One North Carolina representative joined the group of Republicans who voted against Kevin McCarthy. So what does this division mean as the country relies on Congress to govern?
One public policy expert at Duke University believes it's probably not a good sign of what's to come. The 118th Congress includes 7 North Carolina Republicans. 6 of them are standing by Kevin McCarthy and voted for him to become the next Speaker of the House. 1 did not. Congressman Dan Bishop, whose district includes Davidson and Stanley counties, explained his vote against McCarthy in a tweet, saying in part, Kevin McCarthy is not the right candidate to be Speaker. He has perpetuated the Washington status quo that makes this body one of the most unsuccessful and unpopular institutions in the country.
I think it's a problem for McCarthy, and also I think it is a prelude to a dysfunctional House down the road.
David Shanzer is a public policy expert at Duke University. With Republicans holding such a narrow majority in the House, Shanzer worries the fight over Speaker is just the beginning.
With such a slim margin of a margin that they can't afford to lose more than 4 votes, I mean, you need 218 every day in the House, and they can't get 218 on what should be the easiest thing, which is to pick their leader. So that foretells a very chaotic situation down the road.
And that matters to every American. With the Senate and White House controlled by Democrats, both parties will have to find a way to work together to keep the country running. But Republicans also have to find a way to work with each other, including a group of fewer than 20 people who hold a tremendous amount of sway. After all, the vast majority of House Republicans want McCarthy to be Speaker, but these folks can stop it.
This small group would have a lot of power to shape what can and cannot come to the floor of the House, which would possibly lead to these, very dramatic either government shutdowns and even worse, perhaps a possible default on the U.S. debt, which has never happened in our history. And that's what I'm worried about.
And again, this hasn't happened in a century. Some breaking news developing as my story was just running, and I'm just reading this off of Twitter right now. So they have now adjourned until tomorrow, so this will definitely continue tomorrow. How many more days after that, I don't know.
So they'll go home for today, or we don't know.
Well, some of them will, but I bet a bunch of them are, in rooms right now trying to hash this out, right?
This is quite the process.
It is the process to be inside that room to hear what's happening, which I'm sure there'll be leaks. There were all day yesterday, too, so I'm sure we'll hear something as far as negotiations are concerned, but this is something to watch for sure.
We'll be watching closely.
Yeah, no doubt.